Dr. J here with you again, finishing off our Alternative Milestones playlist for the week of May 17th. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's this last block of tunes that you heard. All of these, again, are milestones for tomorrow. 15 years ago tomorrow, it was Audioslave released their second album called Out of Exile, and the song was Doesn't Remind Me. And then we had 5 albums that were all 20th anniversary milestones being celebrated tomorrow. Catherine Wheel, their 5th and final LP, Wishville. We heard Sparks Are Gonna Fly. XTC, the song I'm the Man Who Murdered Love from their 14th and final album, Wasp Star, Apple Venus Volume 2. Dropkick Murphys released a compilation album called The Singles Collection, Volume 1, which was made up of basically everything that they put out before their first full-length studio album. And we heard the opening track from that album called Barroom Hero. Perfect Circle, before that, their debut album, Mer de Nom, 20th anniversary is tomorrow. Mer de Nom means Sea of Names, and a whole bunch of songs on that album are named after friends of Maynard and James Keenan, and we heard one of those songs, Judith. And tomorrow also marks the 20th anniversary of Billy Corgan basically announcing to the world that the Smashing Pumpkins were going to break up at the end of that year, of the year 2000. They said they were tired of fighting with the Britneys of the world. That was a hiatus that lasted 5 years for them. And we heard the song Stand Inside Your Love from the album Machina. And like I said, we heard Graduation Day a little earlier from Chris Isaak. And that made me think of all of the seniors in the class of 2020 graduating this year during this time of lockdown, missing out on all the great things that go along with finishing off a school career, either high school or college. All the pomp and ceremony of graduations and proms and skip days and all the great stuff. I feel bad for them. I think about my buddy, intern Andrew, who is a senior. We were making plans for him to continue interning even after he didn't really need to anymore because he was enjoying it so much until the end of the school year, but we didn't get a chance to do that. So hopefully, intern Andrew, if you are watching this, hopefully you're doing well and you and your family are getting along okay. So I'm going to leave you with a couple of songs for the class of 2020 that talk about moving from one phase of life to the other. One looks back, one looks forward. I wish the class of 2020 the best of luck as they move on to whatever is next. And I remind them that life really is what you make it. See you next week.